Leathers waits for the football, gets it, will fake it, go right up the middle, big running room, gets to the midfield strike, he's down the middle of the field and gets drugged down at the Forest Park 35. There is Ebelhair, takes the football, pitches back to Fletcher, and the Raiders string him out to the right side of the formation. They were quick to the ball there. Russell with Leathers back there. Leathers takes the football, gives it to Russell, left side, turns the corner, down the far sideline. He's still on his feet, turns out of a tackle, gets it all the way down to the 11-yard. Parker Steckler back there. They're going to give it to Russell right up the middle. Once again, spins out of a tackle, goes left side, touchdown Raiders. Zach Russell, once again, a spin move. Low line drive kick, takes a big hop over there. Leakin will field it across the 20, brings it to the middle, and he gets knocked to the ground. Raiders quickly down the field. Takes the snap, goes to Eckert, tries the right side. Zach Russell gets him first, and a slew of Raiders finish him off. Leathers takes the football, play action, wants to throw, throws it down the field for Montgomery. He's got it. 30, makes a move and gets tackled at the 24-yard line. Leathers takes the football, gives it to Russell, bounces to the left side, tries to cut down the sideline, makes a man miss toward the end zone, touchdown Raiders. Zach Russell again, this time from 24. Here's the snap, the run up, and again, a nice high kick once again. He's doing a nice job. Leathers fields it at the 25, makes a man miss across the 30, down the near sideline, now cuts it back to the left side of the field. He's got good running room, now cuts it up the hash mark, still on his feet all the way down. It's for the football, retreats back to pass, throws a hook route on the far sidelines, got Haywood. He makes a man miss, gets a, they say, here's the play. This time it's Russell, left side. He gets out in the open again, breaks a few tackles toward the end zone, touchdown Raiders, his third of the night. This sends a man in motion across the formation, takes the ball, will give it to Cooper Sherman, tries to bounce it outside, left side, gets the corner turn, he's down the far sideline at the 40, and still on his feet, spilled out at the 46-yard ball. Gets the snap, retreats back to throw, winds up, throws it down the middle. He's got a man all the way down to the 35-yard line. It is Grayson Bowling. On the backfield, Sherman goes in motion across the formation. They're going to fake it to him. No, going to give it to him. Sherman breaks a tackle. He gets it outside. He's down to the 20, all the way down to the 18-yard line. Two backs with Leathers in the backfield. They're going to give it to Russell right up the middle. He tries to choose a hole, gets down deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Southridge. Zach Russell, his fourth of the night. He's on the near side is Stiegel. They will take the snap. Leathers drops the throw, has some time, fires it down the sideline for Stiegel. He's got the catch inside the 10-5, touchdown Raiders. Southridge, a big play right there to Stiegel. Haywood to the far sideline. Leathers, the quarterback, takes the football, drops the throw, winds up, throws it down the middle. He's got a man. It's Bowling. He dances into the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Here, sends a man in motion around the formation. Ball loose on the field, scramble for it. Very loose handoff, and the Raiders come up with it. Southridge gets it. And the Raiders come up with the loose football right there. Lane Kratzer. Here's the snap. They're going to go up the middle to Worthwine. He goes in untouched. Touchdown Raiders. They run 32. King puts a line drive one into this one. Haywood lets it bounce. He's going to perhaps field it. Does at the 21. Brings it to the 25. Gets loose down the far sideline. Haywood on the run. Jumps over a defender. Still on his feet. Then gets Here's the snap. Steckler takes it, gives it to Worthwine right side. He's got the first down, goes down the far sideline, gets all the way into range. Parker Steckler takes the ball, wants to throw, throws it here to the near side, and he's got a man at the 36, and that is Ferguson. Drive. Ebelhair takes the ball, halfback pass. King drops back to throw, lobs it up down the sideline. It is picked off down there by Southridge. Cooper Sherman picked it off at the goal line. Since they've made this switch to this system, here comes Curry. He's out in the open. He's got a crease. He's got one man to beat, gets it down to the 30, and that man wrestles.